Okay, I've done this in a while. Lol, I think I forgot to do a thing. It's fine. I can do this now. Pop out chat. It's always one thing that I forget to do before I start stream. Merch tour. Because I bought a few things in Japan. It was epic. So let me just get a couple of things set first. We're good? Hey, what's up, what's up, what's up? I'm in a fairly decent mood. It's a little bit warm though, so I've got my water. I'll have to keep filling it. It's good water though. Definitely good water. Okay, so I've got that. I just need to put this into, yep, copy. Hey. I haven't been here for a bit either, so, you know. And then a smiley face. Is that your? Where? Oh, yes, the picture. Yes, no, that is your. I forgot that was the one that I have up at the moment. Japan merch. Gonna get, yeah. Well, it's a little bit difficult, but I can definitely show you some stuff that I got. I can't show you everything because there are some things that have like been put away and it'd be a nuisance to take it out and put it back because I'm just lazy. But I can definitely show you some stuff. I don't know whether they're coming to the stream or not, but I want to wait for Estelle because I do have a couple of things in particular that she has bought me that I wanted to show on stream. So yeah, I kind of want her to, you know, be here before I show those off because, yeah, that would be nice. But there's two things that she got me recently, a figurine and actually, this dress. I said I got it, but it wasn't summer at the time, so I'm wearing it. Oh yes, this is the dress. I'm just going to add everyone now. Yep, we're good. And the YouTube video is right. Yeah, I don't know how, you know, how long this stream is going to be for, but I'm definitely in a very chatty mood. Okay, so we've got Cam. So this is also some merch here. I got Pokemon cards. I was going to do an unboxing when I was in Japan, but I just got too excited and I'm like, I just want to know what they are right now. But I can show you some of the, oh, that's right, I've got some little thingies in here too. I've got some, yo. I've got some little gachas. That's what they call them in Japan, gacha. So I got Neptune, of course. It's really funny because in the original gachas, I got Artemis and Jupiter. But then I saw these other little gachas inside one of these Japanese shops that I went into. So I decided to, of course, get the lovers. So, yeah. But with Estelle here, I can show off this pretty cute little thingy here. Look at how she's so small though. She's one of those ones that you can, you know, play with. You can move around a little bit. I gave her the pose that she came with, you know, on the box. She is really goddamn cute. Her bow keeps on falling off though, so I think I might just have to super glue that. But yeah, so I can move her around if I want. But yeah, so this is her. She's got these cute little wings. I did not know that she was going to be a did not know she was going to be a posable one. I thought she was just came as is, but no, she's posable, so I can have her flying or I can have her like more down to earth. I know it was very expensive, but I still love her. She actually, I have her on my bookcase at the moment. So yeah. Alright, so I'm going to show you guys the whole reason I went to Japan in the first place, which was to go to the Sailor Moon Museum. So let me just show you guys my merch from the Sailor Moon Museum. Alright, so they had these little card things that you take the characters out of and, you know, place them together. It was a blind box, so you don't know what you're getting, but I got Mars. I've already put them together because I'm lame. But we've got Mars. We've got a Saturn. I will post these individually as well because I did get a few things that were Sailor Moon related. I mean, the whole reason I went to Japan was to see the Sailor Moon Museum, and I got my favorite. Look at it, look at it, look at it, look at it, look at it. Look at her, I got Neptune. Do you know how happy I am that I got Neptune? I also got this really nice Sailor Moon Eternal book, which has all these really, really nice pictures. So even though it is in Japanese, it's still extremely visual. So, yeah. Even if I can't read it entirely, I mean, I can actually read a little bit of Japanese, but I'm not so good on the kanji. So, yeah, big, bad book of references. Really happy with that. The other blind box was badges. I went to the Sailor Moon Museum in Roppongi. My sister and I stayed at a motel that was really close by. I got, oh god, did I lose the other badge? The other badge will be somewhere, but they're pretty much both the same. I got a Mars. These were blind bags, by the way. I didn't know what I was getting. I got a Venus. I actually also got a Sailor Chibi Moon, but my sister loves Chibi Moon, so I decided to give her that badge as well. So there is a Sailor Mars badge I'm missing, but it's pretty much just a slightly different one to the one that I've got there. I didn't go to the Ghibli Museum because do you have any idea? Apparently you have to book like a few months in advance, and I only booked tickets like, you know, not as soon as I would like. Again, I'm just showing off my Sailor Moon merch. I'll show you some figurines in a minute because I did get some really nice figurines as well. These are just like little, you know, folder things, very cute. I got this one, not knowing that it was double-sided, so I got that and I got that. I'm pretty sure that these are like very new images that Naoko has actually drawn recently. Like they're very recent pictures of Sailor Moon. Pretty sure that's the deal. This was the logo for the Sailor Moon Museum, which I think is gorgeous. Absolutely. No, I had a, excuse my language, a fuck ton of fun. It was great. My sister as well, because I can show you something that I did buy. This was not from the Sailor Moon Museum. Oh, that's another thing I got. This was not from the Sailor Moon Museum. This was actually from, I've got some coins in here. I've still got some Japanese coins in here. This was actually from a Sailor Moon store that we just happened to walk past. So the bag is like this. This is actually a badge that I got from the Kunda Shrine. We went to the Kunda Shrine on, I think it was the second last day, because my sister is obsessed with Love Live, and apparently they do some training there or something, so heck yeah, look at my cute little thing. I'm going to put it somewhere else, but yeah, this really cute Sailor Moon bag that has, you know, these really nice, you know, little things inside. My Japanese coins going all over the place, but that's fine. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's fine. I'm a little bit behind in art because I have, with the trip to Japan, I of course did lose a lot of energy. Oh, Jaina. Jaina's sitting right there. I didn't even notice. Hey, Jaina. She's watching me. All right. I can show you one of my Sailor Moon figures. This would have cost me over 100 online. This cost me about 70 or 80, I think. Look at her. Look at her. It's beautiful. It's Princess Serenity. Look at how gorgeous she is. It's a new figurine. She's got all the details. And again, if I bought this in Australia, she would have cost me a small fortune. So I've got this gorgeous Serenity figurine, if that actually, you know, focuses a bit better. What have we also got? I've got one up here that you can't see. But I got this really nice, I don't know if you guys know, but I love Android 18. So I got this as well. Look at how nicely detailed she is. Like, it's a power pose. It's not just a cute, oh, look at me, boys. You know, it's her being all powerful and all cool. I think this one cost me about 20 bucks. Or it might have been 30. I don't know. I just kind of, prices kind of merge into each other. And you remember how I said I wanted a yaw? I got a yaw. Look at her. Look at her. It's the one I wanted. Look at how cool she is. Okay, the focus might not quite be right, but so she's got her little you know, dress as well. This one cost me about, might have been 30 in Australian, but online she could easily go over 100, so no, I had a lot of fun. And my figurine collection just kept on growing and growing. Another yaw. I think I bought this one first. This one was actually about $18, and again online she can fetch over 100. So again, yes, while I spent a little bit of money, it would have cost me a hell of a lot more if I bought them straight online. So I'm pretty happy with myself. I actually did get a My Hero Academia thing. Let me just grab her. They just happen to be in here. I got this cutie. Now this one's a little bit annoying because I did shop around a little bit for her, and yet I still found her in other shops for a lot cheaper. But I didn't buy her at her most expensive. But yeah, I got this lovely Ochako. Look at her. I couldn't walk past her. I'm like, she is so goddamn cute. But she's sitting and she's like, nice. Yep. Isn't she gorgeous? I love Ochako. She's my girl. She's the only My Hero character I've got now. I've now got 4 Ochakos, but that's the only one I got in Japan. I got a cute Miku. I've got, actually, funnily enough, got 2 Miku. Got more than 2 Mikus, actually. There's this really nice Halloween one that I will grab out. But I will show you these 2. Again, because they just happen to be here. So, this is a completely different Miku. And I am now currently watching this on, yeah. So this is a Miku you might not know about. She's from the show, the Quintessential Quintuplets. She's a really nice figurine. I'm actually watching it now. I'm only a few episodes in, but... And the real Miku... I got a couple of Mikus. I got this really nice Halloweenish one that I will grab. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. But yeah, look at her. Her face is a tiny, tiny little bit... No, her face isn't bad. It's just maybe a tiny little bit lopsided, but it's okay. Anyway, I bought 29 figurines while I was there. I'm not lying. I'm not joking. But I will grab one figure out. Probably one of my favorite figurines that I bought while I was over there. And her, I did get for $20, and I could easily spend 80 to 100 online for her. So I'm pretty happy with that. So I did tell you I was going to give you a tour of the things that I bought. Now I'm just going to go out for a second and grab this really pretty Miku figurine that might make you guys a little jealous. Jaina, you stay there. Don't leave. Ah, she left. It's fine. I can grab her again. I'll grab her again when I'm putting this back. See? This is kind of what I was expecting the figure that you bought for me, Estelle, to be the size of, at least. But look at this. Look at this gorgeous Miku. I think she's a designer one, but I just couldn't walk past her. She was only about $20. 20 frickin' bucks. Look at her. Look at her. Look at her. And look at the detail on her face. So, and the bow on the back. This is really what I was expecting that Miku figurine that Estelle got me to be. This sort of size, maybe a tiny bit smaller, but I still think that she's precious. I put her up on my bookcase so I can see her. Look at her. Isn't she beautiful? Like, I don't really know too much about Miku besides, just her look. But I know that she's a Vocaloid. I know that she's been in like a million collaborations, but just look at how pretty she is. Oh, you just got to go in at the right time, get the right deals. But oh, she's actually holding a microphone. I just realized she's holding a microphone. I thought she was just holding like a wrapper or something, but nope, that's a microphone. Whoops, but look at how freaking detailed like the sleeves are, for example. Like, you can't make this shit up. She's gorgeous. She's in a pretty good spot. If I could fit her in here, I would, but it's fine. I had a lot of fun in Japan. My sister did too. It was a great time. I'm gonna put this back, grab another. I'm going to grab a Sailor Moon figure that I got. And Jaina is just laying outside the door. She'll be easy to get back in. My only Evangelion figure that I bought. I couldn't walk past her. I just thought she looked really nice. I think this one was probably under 20. Is that a Sailor Moon plushie in the back? Yes. No, I got this Asuka. Really nicely detailed. Nice pose. No regrets. I've got a few Asukas already, but I have definitely not got this one. Look at this one. Look at this Sailor Moon. Look at this nice pose. Her arm isn't quite fitted in place, but no, it's not too bad. But look at this. Look at this freaking powerful pose. Look at this. Look how cool she is. I got to push her bun in a little bit more. But yeah, look at her. Isn't she cool? This is a Japanese tour and a tour of my figurines, so. Yep, I'm going to show you my Pokemon cards, at least the special edition ones, in a minute. It's a scepter type thing. It's movable. But look at her. Look at her. She's in her I think it's super. I think that's a super outfit. There's a few outfits. I can't remember all the outfits, but yeah, she's nice. Look at her. Look at her. She's pretty. Look at her face as well. It's from the Glitz and Glamour series. They're pretty good. Alright. Just putting her back. And Asuka. I forgot about my Asuka. Get an Asuka. Hello. I'm sorry, that was so lame. Hey, Jaina. Last one I'm grabbing from outside. There are a couple of other... Oh, and this one. Because I've also got a Sakura. Sakura. Look at her. She's in a little frog outfit. Isn't that cute? And this one actually is a bit of a heartbreak. Well, not a heartbreaker, but... This isn't... I actually got this Sailor Moon figurine and that Serenity one at the same time. They were both pretty discounted, so of course I bought them. This one, though... I don't know if you can see it in the camera, but her wing broke. I don't know if you can see that. Maybe not. No, because I glued it back on pretty good. Oh, no, you can see it a little bit. You can see a tiny, tiny little crack on that wing just there. But, yeah. I got this really cute Sailor Moon, you know. Sailor Moon and Chibiusa figurine. It looks so cute. Look at her. Look at that face. Look at those faces. Isn't that adorable? I don't care. Call me lame. I really don't care. I love this. She's probably one of my favourites that I got, but her wing broke in the bag. But thankfully I got some super glue and I fixed her and she is a-okay now. I did actually try to do a tour of my figurines, but then I started sneezing in the middle of it, so I had to stop. I will show my Pokemon cards in a minute and then we'll get into art. But yeah, so this one is really, really nice. You can obviously not, you know, pull her apart or anything like that, but she's got some loose bits, so it's really cute. I apologise, but yeah, I'm really... Sorry, my tooth. Not very pretty. This whole thing so far has just been 20 minutes of me showing off my Japanese gear. Nah, she's pretty safe where she is. Was there something else I was going to grab? I forgot. Turn my yaw so that she looks a bit more in place. Yes, I was going to show off my Pokemon cards. Whoops, I just banged Jaina's booty with the door. Alright, so Pokemon cards. I will grab the special edition ones, the ones that actually shine. I can show you my special shiny Japanese cards. Let me just... I will go from the start. There were other cards that I got, and yes, these are in Japanese, so you might not recognize the names of some of them. Okay. Alright. So. Again, I would have done a video on this when I was unwrapping, but I just, I was too excited. So the characters will be recognizable, but you won't be able to read the names. So at least they're recognizable though. So we got that one. Melmetal, I think, or something or other. These are the shiny ones, by the way. I got a Zapdos, which funnily enough, its name is Sunder, so thunder. Mewtwo. This is a really cool one. Look at it, it's so shiny. These are the shiny ones I'm showing off, by the way. Where's Jaina? What's she doing? Oh, she's going to use her tray. My head is in the way though, so you cannot see her using her tray, so that's good. Alright. They did get a Sylveon. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. The whole card is shiny, but it's only like a small, little bit there, so. Yeah. This one is, I think it says, Nymphia. This is a, Golopod. This is, how do you say that? Gusokumusha. Sokumusha. I don't know if I got any Miltanks in this one or not. And look, another Melmetal. This one is Merumetarul, so they did keep that name the same. Now look at this one. Look at this one. Venusaur. But this one, I think it's Fushi. Yeah. Fushi Gibana. Gibana. Fushi Gibana. I have no idea what that means, but Fushi Gibana. Yeah, Fushi Gibana. G. Yeah, Gi. Fushi Gibana. No idea. Bit hard to tell, but this is a Gyarados. Now this one actually is pronounced that way. It's Gyaradosu. And now we are just getting into the shiny spell cards. Oh no, maybe not. We got a Pikachu too. Pikachu in a hat. This one is, yeah, Pikachu. So they kept that name the same. And yep, metal. I do have one other shiny card in there that is not a power energy card. Oh, why are you all the way back here? This is like one of my coolest ones. Look at this Mewtwo. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. It's a V-Star. And you want to know what that says? Mewzoo. Mewtwo. Actually, Tsu. Yeah. Oh, this one. So you know how I got a Zapdos which is called Sunder? This one actually says Frieza, which makes me wonder, okay, so we've got Thunder, we've got Frieza. I wonder what Moltres is called. Is it just something like Fire? Or something? Ah, yes. One's pretty cool. Remember, these are all the shiny ones. I'm not going to show you my regular ones because, yeah. Oh, hello. Hello. I forgot about this one. I got a shiny, like a literal shiny, like it's a shiny Pokemon that's a shiny card. Like, I don't know how rare that is, but hello, hello, hello. Excuse me, what is this? What is this? What is this? Look at this, it's actually shiny. Look, you can tell it's shiny because the petal is yellow. I forgot about that one. Cool. One of the newer Pokemons. Tough boy. Yes, this one. Ranch. And I got this one too. This one is pronounced Nashi. That doesn't sound right. Yeah, Nashi. I feel like that's wrong. Everyone's got to have a Charizard card at some point. I think these are exclusive to Japan as well. Like, you can't buy these anywhere else. Up, here's another one. I think this is also a Melmetal. Game. Gamekusu. I have no idea what that means. More energy cards. When we get back to, I think it was the Dragonite, that'll be all of them. Another green card. Oh wait, did I have the green card before? I can't remember. Iwata. Remember, these are shiny, by the way. A Psychic. Fighting. Fire. Another medal. Why did I... Oh, because they were shiny. I kept my shiny cards. And back to the Dragonite. Yep, there's Jaina again, which in Japanese is Kairyu. So, yeah. Them's my shiny cards that I almost forgot about. I'll put Miku back in her little bookcase area because she fits there very well. But yeah, so the rule was, I think it was, you could get one pack or you could get a pack of let me just have a look at what it was. It was you could get a single pack and each pack had about, 6 cards in it, or you could get a box. Or you could get a box of 20 packs, and I got the box of 20 pack. They were like, you could get a rainbow card. I did not get a rainbow card, but I did get a shiny card. And that was Venusaur, but that is not what they call it in Japanese. I've had a lot of fun, and I have a bit of interesting news as well. I'm the thinnest I have been in I don't even know how many years, and I can fit in my mum's dress again. That was my freaking goal. I'm not wearing my mum's dress though because I wanted to wear, something that a member had bought me, and this is a thrown gift from Estelle, who is very, very generous. Let's see if I can actually find my mum's dress. It's over there. I did have to throw some things around. Yep, cool. Thanks, Jenna. So my goal this entire time has been like, I want to fit into my mum's dress again. Lo and behold, I fit into this dress again. You have no idea how happy I am about that. So happy. I'm just going to put these back where they were. But yeah, I've pretty much shown off all my merchandise, all my main merchandise. One more thing. One more Sailor Moon item, and this does fit. I think I put it in here because I was kind of like just throwing things everywhere. This, actually, let me just do this, actually. I will take it off though, but wait for it. Doing it. I'm doing it. Hey. How far back do I have to stand? I think I have to bend down a little bit. That isn't quite working. So the camera is like there or something. I'll just bend down and be like, look at it. Sailor Moon shirt. Show the back as well. Oh, it's shiny. So this is how I show off my clothes. I have to kneel. Fair enough. So I get this Sailor Moon shirt. Think it might have been, I don't know how much it was actually, but I couldn't walk past it. Look at it. Look at it. Isn't it gorgeous? Look at it. It's a medium size, so I can wear that out and about if I really want to, but it is white. So it's a bit dangerous. Where'd my cat go? She's somewhere. But yeah, I had so much fun, and this has been 30 minutes of me talking about what I have done in Japan. So, okay, so when we first went, what did we do the first couple of days? We went to Ikebukuro. We found these dolls that my mum wanted, so we ended up buying them for her. We went to a hedgehog. Oh, I can actually show you guys the video. Do you guys want to see some videos of like legit things that actually happened? Alright. I don't know how well this is going to play. I will play it with sound. Let me just scroll up. I can show you my photos as well. So of course I took photos. You can't go to Japan and not take photos. No, that's not it. I have to scroll down a little bit. Alright, so at the end of everything, these are all the figurines I bought. Some of them you've seen, and then you've also got the Q Posket, which I have not shown. But yeah, I'm sorry that it's not too focused, but yeah, I got all those Q Poskets, so I've got a bunch of the princesses, which made me really, really happy. They were under $10 each, so freaking bargain. Okay, let me get the video up of the I'll show you the hedgehog first. There is some audio of Snoopy though. I hope she's okay with this. Oh, she'll be fine. Alright, I'm going to turn it up. Us feeding hedgehogs. I don't know why it's so glary, but yeah, actual hedgehogs. Look at that. And yes, I'm talking in it because I can. Ah, look at it! They're so tiny. You would not know how tiny they are. Seriously. Look at it! It's so tiny. You would not believe how tiny these little guys are. I apologize if this sounds a bit weird. Look at how small they are. You'll see it in a minute. My sister's about to pick one up. I think that's my sister. Yeah, that's my sister because she's wearing a watch. Look at her hands, and look at the hedgehog. Look at the hedgehog. It fits in her freaking hands. They didn't mind being picked up, but I think they just kind of wanted to be left alone. But we paid money, so. See, look at that. It fits in one hand, in one goddamn hand. Okay, now I'm going to show you this one, which was a surprise for me. This is not a lie. This was live. Look at it. I get to touch it. It's about as soft as Jaina. I'm trying to harass it there. It's so cute. Look at it. It's a meerkat. It's a legit meerkat. Okay, sweetie. Sorry, since you like pets, but I think I'll stop there. There we go. That's the. I saw a freaking meerkat. I saw a goddamn meerkat, for God's sake. I mean, it wasn't my intent. It wasn't what I thought I was going to see. So we went to a hedgehog cafe, and it had hedgehogs, it had hamsters, and it had that single meerkat. I don't know how legal that was, but when am I going to get the chance to see another goddamn meerkat? So I was like, look, I'm only here for a short amount of time. I'm gonna pat the goddamn meerkat. So I did. I got to pat a meerkat with my bare hand. Do you know how cool that was? Yeah, no, Japan's awesome. Japan was amazing. I got to see. Yep, there are hedgehog cafes. My sister and I were like, okay, we have to go to a cafe of some kind, but only one. Which one are we going to go to? And I was like, hedgehog. Well, I'm still drawing. I'm just talking about Japan because Japan was goddamn epic. The only issue we ran into was my maps wouldn't load properly, and it said I was on this side of town when I was actually on the other. Yeah, hedgehog cafes. So basically, you sit down, have a meal or have a drink, and you get to pat hedgehogs. For us, though, we had to wear gloves. Go back to the art screen because I can still talk about this and draw at the same time. There was an otter cafe as well that I was this close to going into. They kept on coming out and showing an otter like on the man's shoulder, but it said no photos. So that really sucked because like my Nana would have loved to have seen that. Nana, if you're watching, I don't know if you are watching, but I had the opportunity to go to an otter cafe, but it was a little bit pricey and we were already set on going to a hedgehog cafe. So yeah, it was a lot of fun though. I cannot describe how much fun I had. Like, no, I didn't go to a spa. I was with my sister. So we did things that ended up going to Akihabara like 3 times, not gonna lie, 3 times. The first time we only checked out a couple of buildings, and then we had so many bags that we decided to go back to the hotel. Not joking. And yeah, see, there's some lines here that I've missed. And then we ended up going back later that after we would. Holy what? Hilarious. Thank you, Sublime. Heavily appreciated. Thank you, my man. So I'm in a cheery mood. I've got a fair bit of energy, so I should be good to stream for a while. And already I am in the wrong layer, so go me. I'm doing great already. I did not go broke while I was overseas though, which I'm really happy about. But if I had stayed for another week, we might be telling a different story. So yeah, I went from the 8th of November to the 15th. I came back on the 16th though because of the travel times and the layover. And it was just a lot of fun. We just caught the trains. We have our suikas, which is like the which is like a key card in Japan. Oh, there were some maid cafes there, but we weren't into that. Oh, thank you. It was a gift from Estelle from Throne Gifts. Heavily appreciated. Thank you, girl. Yeah, it's summery now, so I can wear it and, not be cold. So that's nice. I have done very, very, very little drawing in since I've been back and since I went overseas. I did draw one picture of me and Snoopy though, which I can show you if my iPad is not dead. There's my cat. Hey, sweetie. She just stares at me. I think my iPad is in my bag. I have no idea. Things just kind of move around. I drew one picture. I need to fix it though because it's not 100% accurate. But let me just OBS cam because you're not going to be able to see it, Okay. Yeah, it's on 50%, so I will need to charge it. Okay, so this is the one picture I drew when I was overseas, which I'm pretty happy with. I don't hate it. Snoopy's hair needs to be fixed a little bit, but yeah, I drew that on the plane because I was excited, and that's like the only thing that I drew. Everything's dark. I'm dark. Yeah, that was weird. But that's okay. It's dark. I'm fine with that. But yeah, no, that's what I drew. I had a lot of fun. Snoopy had a lot of fun. I do need to fix some things on her outfit and her hair a little bit to make it a bit more accurate, but I will finish that picture at some point. It's just a matter of when and where. Back to the art screen. Okay, so I am currently working on some of yours finer details. I will work on a commission in a minute. The commissioner is here. They're probably eager to see me start the shading, which I'm eager to, but I just want to work a tiny little bit on your first. Just a little bit. Not too much. So, you guys know where I'm at. I went to Japan. I worked the very next day because I'm an idiot. And yeah, since then I've just been working like crazy. I actually worked 4 days in a row, and they were 6-hour days. And when I was done, I slept for a day and a half because I was just that tired. My body is still a little bit sore, but I'm sitting, so I'm okay. Nah, Japan was great. If you can go at least once, just do it. But no, so I've been talking, I mean, I know it's my stream, but I've kind of been talking about myself, so no, feel free to let me know what you guys have been up to, you know, because I've been to Japan. There's not really much else for me to update on, except I've been to Japan. It was amazing. I went with my sister. I think that if I'd gone on my own, it probably wouldn't have been as fun because I kind of like to have someone to talk to instead of just talking to myself. We like pretty much the same things, so it wasn't very hard to come up with things that we wanted to do or things we didn't want to do. So it was very easy. Yeah, she was good. There were a couple of times though, when she was supposed to eat something because of her diabetes, you know, apparently I accidentally missed out a couple of times on when she was supposed to eat, and she wasn't very happy with me for that, but we got through it. So what cafe would I start? A meerkat cafe? I mean, you've seen one, you've got to see them all, right? I thought the meerkat was absolutely freaking adorable. Like, it was such a random find. I was not expecting it. It's like, I go to this cafe expecting hedgehogs. Lo and behold, I see and I pat a meerkat. Like, no, Jaina stayed with Dolan. And she was actually supposed to be brought back on the weekend, so that, because my housemate would have been back to take care of her. But Dolan was like, I just want to keep her here because she's giving me great company and great joy. And I was like, sure. No worries, you can keep her. I trust you. I know that you're, you know, not treating her badly and that you love her. I know, I've had a lot of fun. But no, feel free to let me know what you guys have been up to, because besides Japan, all I've been doing is work. And I need to save up money again because I spent not as much money as I could have, but I still spent a lot of money. So I'm currently trying to get that back. Of course, I love the man. He's great. Asthma. I'm fine. I need to have a drink though. Jaina is sitting somewhere, I think. No, like I said, I slept for almost 2 days after my last shift. I'm not sure. Sure, come to Australia, see what we've got. We've definitely got some interesting landmarks. Come and see the real thing, come and see the real thing, come and see. Oh mama na na, oh mama na na, oh mama na na, oh mama na na, oh mama na 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 na. You know, they're probably, you know that there's actually a Karen cafe in Melbourne. And it's exactly what it sounds like. Basically, they treat you like shit. It's fine. I've just been working. Like I said, I went to Japan and yeah, now I'm working again. It'll be good to have money for, you know, the holidays though, so that I can, you know... Wah! Jaina! Not on my tablet, baby! Sit on my lap. Sit on my lap. That's fine. Mum is drawing right now. Please don't interrupt me while I'm drawing. I forgot that she does this. She loves me too much. I can't help it. She loves her mama. I don't know. It's kind of like a bit of a joke, you know? It's not like a serious place. It's just like, it's a bit of a joke. But yeah, they basically act like a Karen and give you the wrong orders and, you know, just make a fuss. And it's apparently a little bit of a show. Probably like a theatre cafe, maybe. I don't know. Yeah. I wouldn't go. It doesn't seem like my thing, to be honest. What was I going to say? Yeah, no, just all good. My cat is freaking adorable as always. She loves me. She cannot get enough of me. Oh, my housemate's moving. That's something else. She is moving in December. So, yeah. Which means that Jaina's frenemy will be going as well. Frenemy being her cat. The cat that she gets along with sometimes, and other times they're fighting like cat and mouse. Okay. Fair enough. Have I watched Spy Family? Why would I be drawing this picture? Why would I collect figures of Yor if I had not seen Spy Family? Am I 100% up to date? No, because I'm watching it with Dolan. When I visit, I watch it with him, and it's fun. I love her so much. So no, I'm not broke. A little bit more money would be helpful, but I get my money from Patreon soon, and then I'll get some more, and then I'll get paid for my job next week. Of course, most of that is going to go into rent, but that's fine. That's being an adult. It's what it's like. Jaina's on my lap and she's being very, very cute. Still love her to pieces. She's my baby. Can't deny that. Yep. Fair enough. Yeah, nah, that's the one you have to subscribe for, I believe. I like it. I think it's pretty good. Just looking down the line. Just making sure I actually am on the right screen because it's very easy for me to pop off the right screen at the moment. Games, maybe. It depends on how I feel. My plan is to stream for a bit of time because I have not done art or a stream in quite a while. No, I've seen a bit. And now my computer just started remind me later. Fuck you, get out of the way. I just want to stream. I don't care about this shit. I love when things just load randomly. Just fuck off and let me do my art. I haven't done art in so long. This is the first time I've done art since my last stream. Like I said, I did a tiny picture of oh shit. Damn, I hope that they haven't caught me. I'm using Illustrator, but yep, on my other computer Illustrator was blocked, so hopefully that no, Jaina, not on the tablet. Not on the tablet. Just let mama play. I mean, hey, if that's your thing, absolutely go for it. I want to at least get the base down for this. As you can see, I'm not quite done. And then I will work on the commission piece that I have, that I really do want to work on. But as I said, I just have not had the time. Like, I've just been working or sleeping, basically. That's my life right now, working and sleeping. I did go to Japan, that was very nice. But that was never going to be a forever thing. But it was great. I loved every minute of it. And as I said, my sister and I got along great, so there were like no issues. Although it was really funny though, going into the Sailor Moon Museum, you have to have a QR code to get in. So I thought that you could you know, just buy your ticket on the day. Nope. Turns out that you actually had to book online. So lo and behold, I booked online, and then when it came to getting my QR code, I couldn't select the text because my phone kept on moving, and I was like, oh my god, what the heck? This is my own. I am not going back to the hotel only to come back again. I am going to see this if it kills me or not. Thankfully, I got it to work, but it felt like it maybe took like, I don't know, 10, 20 minutes. So that was a whole thing. That was fun. That was great fun. But hey, look, we made it. We saw it. It was epic. It was worth the money. Absolutely. I mean, it was a limited edition thing. They're not going to be doing it again unless they do like a 40th anniversary or something. But no, they're not touring. It's just a once-off. So Very, very happy to have seen that. The whole point of going to Japan was to see that museum. And we saw that museum and it was epic. Jaina is watching the art. You're very cute, you know that. Australia is not bad. We've definitely got some landmarks. People always told me, be careful what you do. Don't go around breaking young girls' hearts. Hey. Sorry. Be careful who you love. Be careful what you do. The lie becomes the truth. Yeah. Just trying to get the exact colour because apparently I haven't quite coloured it all. Billie Jean is not my lover. She's just a girl who says that I am the one. But the kid is not my son. She says I am the one. But the kid is not my son. First, it doesn't really matter, it's just close up. People always told me, be careful what you do. Jaina, not on the tablet, sweetie. She's so naughty. She's like, I want to go on the tablet. No, you don't. Yes, I do. No, you don't. What naughty cat. Seems to be some mess up here. Oh, right, because I got rid of the layer. All good? All good? No. This one, maybe. That's it. I'm like, why is the eye looking like this? Boy, it's alright. It's alright. Do 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 do. My housemate's here, she can get that. It's probably a delivery of some kind. I'm not expecting anything. Maybe. So, yeah, what else? Well, you pretty much know where I'm at. Just work, went to Japan, it was epic. Have not done art since then though because life has just been insane. But yeah, I'm doing some art now. I'm happy. Happy to be doing it. I don't know if I'll play games or not. My schedule has me working for 4 days this yeah. I was gonna say this season. This week I've been put on for I know nothing about it. Bioshock, cool. That game freaked me out when I first saw it. I was a naive small child. People always told me, be careful what you do. Don't go around breaking young girls' hearts. Okay. Been out for a while and you're playing blind? Interesting. Not to judge. I'm watching Death Note blind. No frickin' spoilers, okay? I'm on episode 25. I've already had one semi-spoiler thanks to goddamn YouTube, but it was kind of one of those kind of half suspecting, like, of course they're going to do this sort of thing. But yeah, no, please don't spoil for me. I think maybe just for the time being, I might make this a little bit darker just so I can actually see where the hair is. Did I actually get rid of it by accident? That's funny. So where's this? Okay. I shall get rid of this. I don't know what happened there, but yep, that's fixed. I'm like, what? There's something blocking this. There's a reason why the lines aren't showing here. Ah, wrong layer again. Allie, why you do this? Allie, you okay? You okay? Allie, you've been hit by you've been smashed by a brick wall. That's what I was singing to myself when I was working the other day because I was just so out of it. I'm like, come on, Allie. Come on, Allie. You can do this. You can do this. I call myself Allie. It's simple. Allie, you okay? You okay? Allie, you've been hit by you've been smashed by chronic fatigue. It's a bit of fun, actually. It's something like that. No, I know what you're talking about. I will work on commission very soon, as I said. I just want to fill in the blanks a bit more. There is a cat on my lap. She is adorable. She wants to be naughty. She wants to jump on things, but I do not want her to jump on things. Yeah. Christmas this year, not too sure. I do know that my mates want to do a, or one of my mates wants to host this year. I'm not too sure when it actually is, though, so good luck with that, Allie. Yeah, don't spoil it for me, please. I'm only on episode 25. There's still a lot that I can see. Please do not spoil it for me. Yes, there was a character that died recently that I was not expecting to die until the end. But, please don't spoil it for me, please. Arigato gozaimasu. I'm still speaking Japanese as well, I can't help it. Like the other day, the boss was handing out some treats from one of the things that we were supplying that day, and I went to say thank you, but I said it in Japanese, and I kind of corrected myself, and I was like, oh god, I can't believe I'm still on Japanese time. I love speaking Japanese. I'm not an expert by any means, but I have a lot of fun with it. I love the language. It's just so much fun. Well, if I say it, then that kind of spoils it, because that's kind of like a whole big thing. It was like a pivotal point. It was like, oh my god, this character dies. What? I didn't think this character, or the other characters... Oh yeah, draw my character as Sailor Moon. I think that'd be freaking epic. I would draw that myself, but hey, timing and all that. Alright, let's just save what I've done. It probably doesn't look like much, but I know what I've done. Save. We got a cat here, who I love so very, very much. I adore her. I don't care. That's nice. Excuse me. Hey, come on. Come on, for people that haven't seen it. Oh yes, my Sakura. I need to put her back too, but I will put her... Here, please don't fall, sweetie. Cool. No, I will work on a commission. It's just that I have not worked on art for a very long time, so... He's cool though. I liked him. He was different. Yep. Meep. Sorry. The other cat will be going. When my housemate moves out, so will she. She's a bit of a bully to Jaina, so I'm not too upset about it, but it's still a little bit sucky. I feel sorry for the cat because the cat itself actually gets like violently sick when she travels. So let's not spoil it, okay? I don't want to talk about Death Note until I've watched the whole thing. Because yes, there are some things that I've seen that would definitely be spoilerish if you don't know what's going on. Alright, so we went to the Hedgehog Cafe, we went to Ikebukuro, we went to Harajuku. My sister bought many things as well. She bought more than me, but she bought smaller things, so I don't know if you want to count that or not. It was a lot of fun though. Well, there's a chance that there are people that haven't seen the show, you know? Yeah. Okay, so, yep. Cool. Yes, I stayed in Tokyo. We stayed in Tokyo. We didn't leave Tokyo. We stayed in the Tokyo area. We just caught the trains that were there. The Otter Cafe was in Harajuku. We went to this famous street where they have all these stores and like all these tourist spots. We went into a few of those, and that was pretty cool. There are some stores I would have liked to have gone into, but I was with my sister, so I was like, yeah, I'd TMI here, but you know, probably like to go into this place on my own. No, I like Ryuk. He likes apples. Loves apples. No, otters are very cute. My nana would have been like, why didn't you go see the otters? And my answer is because they asked for a small fortune to see them, and that wasn't our intention that day. If we had another week, maybe we might have gone back and seen them, but it wasn't like on our list of priorities, so. But no, the dude came out and had an otter on his shoulder and was like just showing it off, and it was like very, very fucking cute. But I tell you, if I had the death note, I would kill criminals. Like, I would. Especially those that, you know, got away with things. But that would be the extent of it. I wouldn't like. I don't think it's anyone's place, but, you know, there are just some people that. Yeah. Anyway. I actually originally thought when it came to Death Note that the original thing was that the character wrote on the note who they wanted to die, and then Ryuk, the Shinigami, would be the one to kill them. I didn't know that it was, you know, that the book just was magic and it just did it anyway. That was my initial thought watching it, but I was obviously wrong. Jaina, baby! Come onto my lap, sweetie. Mum is arting right now. You cannot be on my lap. We cannot be on my tablet while I'm arting. She has no interest on my tablet otherwise. Earth Dawn Cafe. Let's do it. I haven't seen Brian in so long. But I know that he's working and that he's chilling and doing stuff. There was a picture I was going to draw for Brian, but I have to actually, you know, have the time to do it. It's about 2:31. I started about 1:30, didn't I? So it's been about an hour. But to be fair, most of it was me talking about my Japan trip. We went, one of these days, we actually went to a couple of parks. One of them was by accident. The other one was the Otani Gardens, which was this really sweet, really cute park that was occupied on top of the building. No, it hasn't. I'm exhausted or, yeah, I'm working. There's no in between. I spend my energy on doing my work because, yeah. What did I try? All right, so we actually had a lot of convenience meals because we were both very lazy. We did end up having McDonald's like 3 times. We found this really nice katsu place though. We had katsu twice. I ended up having ramen one of the days, but my sister did not because she was really worried she wasn't going to like anything. So, yeah. I apologize. I do want to art. I really want to art. It's like on my mind all the time, but it's like I just don't have the energy. God damn it. Well, they had me down, and I was like, I'm sure I'll be fine. I think it was only a 3-hour shift anyway, so it wasn't like a long one. I'd say my bosses like me, but I kind of screwed up recently, so I'm going to be very, very careful. I'm going to be walking on eggshells for the next week to make sure I don't screw up anymore. Basically, I was late 3 days in a row. How did that happen? The first day, my alarm went off, and I pressed snooze, and it just didn't go off again, so on me. Not on purpose, though. Second day, I decided that coffee was more important, so I missed my shift by 3 minutes. Oh, it was great ramen. It was great. I have a picture of the ramen, actually, if anyone wants to see my ramen. Yeah. That's not a weird sentence. Like, you want to see my ramen, I'll show you my ramen. It was good ramen. Of course I took a picture. I also got some... Oh, we didn't end up going to the Sailor Moon Cafe. That was one of the things about the museum. because there was an extremely long line and my sister was hungry and it was like, we just got to have food now. So. You want to see my ramen? Alright, I'll show you my ramen. It was really good ramen. Let me just... Oh, we had cut this. This wasn't quite... This wasn't katsu curry, but this was a really, really nice cutlet. It was so good. That's with rice and miso. Alright, where's the katsu? Oh, this was pasta at Wendy's. We don't have Wendy's in Australia. So I got pasta at Wendy's. It was actually really nice. And this was katsu at this katsu place. One of them is chicken. The other one is pork because I was really hungry. No, Jaina. The rice is... You can't really see the rice, but... And this was my sister's. She got, I think it was pork and sausage. No, I got the pasta at Wendy's because I was like, why not? Alright, I'm looking for my ramen. Where's my ramen? Jaina, not on my tablet, please! Here's my ramen. It's not, doesn't look very appetizing because I just poured in all the noodles, but yeah, we've got a nice, beautiful bit of pork. We got some seaweed. Those noodles were absolutely freaking amazing. So, I think I've got a picture of my McDonald's as well. I had a McSpicy, which was actually really nice. Did I take a picture of it? I took so many pictures. I even took some pictures of me. It's not a very good picture, but I took a picture of me at the Pokemon Center because we went to the Pokemon Center on the second day that we were there because why freaking not? I think we bought a couple of things. Tia bought a few things from there. My sister did. Oh, and every day I had a Starbucks cafe latte that was only $2. So, yeah, I stocked up on those and I had one of those almost every day. Okay, where is... I didn't open a picture of it, but yeah, no, that's my McDonald's. That was a spicy chicken. You know how much our meals cost there? Like, for two of us at McDonald's was $12. Two of us. $12. Like, Japan was great with cheapness. Like, the only really expensive things I'd say was the plane trip itself, but everything else was pretty damn cheap. It was amazing. And here's the Ochako that I initially saw. She was originally in a machine, but yeah. But yeah, no, I went to the Pokemon thing. Cadella on her own. Professor Sparks. Eevee. I couldn't not take a picture of the Eevee. Another picture of the Eevee. Pikachu, because traditional. Why not? I took a picture of the sword dog. No baby. Zacian, I think? And here's proof that your only cost me $20. You'll see it says K-Books, $16.50. That's about $18 in Australia, I think. So this figure cost me that much. So yes, we went to a Pokemon Center because why freaking not? Oh, we also... Oh, yes. No, originally we went to this Japanese sake tasting place. My sister ended up only having a sip of a couple. I ended up having all of them except for one because they weren't very tasty. But yep, so that's the sochu. Different flavors of sochu. And this was different flavored sake. There was pear, peach, what was it? Pear. Yeah, there was lemon, peach, and plum. Hey. And then we went to this gorgeous park. It was the Hibiya Park. And let me just get a close-up picture of... Come on, I know I've got some better pictures than that. Fish! Look at it! It's koi! It's koi! Look at it! It's a legit koi! Like, just wild koi. They were gorgeous. Wild koi. Oh, here's a good one. Look at all the koi in this picture. Look at it! Look at all the koi! This one's a little bit more difficult to see, but you can see all those, you know, lines in the picture. Those are all koi. This was the Hibiya Park, which was really cute. We also went to, oh, a close-up one. Yep, that's a very close one. Look at how close it is. There is one picture I took where the fish, I could have reached out and I could have touched the fish, but I did not. No, I didn't. Yes, this one. This fish was like so close. I could have literally put my hand in the water and touched it, but I didn't want to, you know, risk any international, you know, troubles. So, yeah. Now, this is at the gardens. Let me just see if I can get a good picture. This was at the gardens. Have this very beautiful waterfall. I think that there are people that get married there. So, it was great. So a lot of what we bought was actually convenience food because it was just cheap. Like the most expensive thing there I think was like $5. So, but no, I honestly had an amazing time. My sister had a great time as well. Yes, it would have been nice to stay longer than a week, but finances, the fact I didn't want to miss out on too much work, and the fact that neither one of us had a lot of money saved up. So it was kind of the whole point was to go to the Sailor Moon Museum, which we did. And it was amazing. And now I need a tissue. My tissue's all the way over here. Oh, my leggies are still sore from that. Yeah. Oh, my leggies. I'm fine. I've got a pen in here. What was this one again? Is this Sanrio? Is this a Hello Kitty pen? I forgot. I think this is a Hello Kitty pen. No, it's a Sailor Moon pen. It's just got the bows on it. It's very cute. I've got so much. I've still got every single receipt. I've got all these coins. I don't think I have any more yen though. I think I spent all my yen. So yeah, I don't have any more yen, but I've still got. Okay, I don't have any yen notes. Oh, tickets to Japan. Okay, so when I first booked, it was supposed to be 3,000, but then when I was doing it, the price went up and it ended up being 3,300. But that's for two of us, so I ended up, yeah. That's fine. Money comes and money goes. I'm not going anywhere. I'm just tired. That's all. Easy come, easy go, will you let me go? Best spin, no, we will not let you go, let him go. And I plan to stream for a while. I might play a game. It depends on what the audience wants. Because there might be a few people here, but not everyone always wants to play games, so. Well, to be fair, we booked it like a couple of weeks before we ended up going. Because there was no way to know whether the borders would be open or not, because the borders were not open at the time. So, yeah. And my sister's passport had not arrived yet. So we had two factors that we had to do before we could book. But as soon as my sister had her passport, I went to my parents' place and we sat down and we just booked everything. We booked the hotel, we booked the flights, we picked the cheapest one that we possibly could, and the rest is history. We had to pick one that was cheap, but also wasn't going to take us a lot of time because my sister is diabetic and she has to have access to her kits as often as possible. And if we'd picked one of the longer flights, then, you know, it could have been very dangerous for her. I kind of want to play games though, but at the same time I'm more than happy to just art because art is cool. I like my art. And I do want to catch up on art because it's been so long. I did draw that picture of me and Snoopy, but that's like literally the only art that I've done. I think. Did I draw any? I was going to draw other I did start on another commission, but I've only drawn in like the base. Like I've started a base. That's all that there is to it though. Still so much more to do. But no, I'm here. I'm planning to be here for a while. I don't think I'm going to go until at least 5 or 6. So we'll see how we go. I've still got a fair bit of energy. I've still got, you know, other things I can talk about, more things that you guys can talk about as well. Like, you know, I'm having fun. And yes, I will work on the commission soon. Not that anyone's asked me, but yeah, this is not a commission. This is a pure, this is a personal piece because I think yours pretty cool. And this pose, I don't know if you can recognize it. It's from a movie that you might remember or not. All right, so if you've seen the earlier Marvel movies before Marvel became a real thing, Elektra, the one with Jennifer Garner, that's where I got the pose from. And I don't know, I just thought it would fit Yor, so I was like, I'm going to draw Yor in that pose, and lo and behold, I drew that. Yeah. No, it's awesome to see people here. I apologize if I haven't said hi or whatever, but I have been talking about, you know, the stuff that's been going on lately. And yeah, with the fact that I did fall asleep recently, well, that I ended up sleeping for a day and a half after my shift, that was also because my legs were absolutely freaking killing me. I have no idea. Just think of it as like pictures that I owe you down the line. Like, think about this. You don't have to commission me for at least probably a year and a half. Oh, commissions. Okay, I do have that on my thing. Let me just get that up. That's the Patreon deal, which is still technically a thing as well. Where is it? There's something here. Com deal. Yes, iPad sketch. This is still a thing. Membership icons, I'll get rid of that. Okay, so iPad sketches, just simple iPad sketches. Bearing in mind that if it's more detailed, it goes up to 20, but iPad sketches are $10. And line art with colors, which means the line art with the detailed color, which is what I'm doing as a commission now on another piece, is 30 to 50 depending on the clothing detail. But yeah, and that goes for, you know, mid body, full body, bust, whatever. That price range covers the whole thing. So that was the thing. But yeah, that's my price at the moment. I did have a few people take me up on that, which was really, really helpful. But no, this is very much still a thing. The deal, you know, it is Christmas, so I don't know how long I'm going to have the deal for. I will definitely change it, but yep, that is my current deal. iPad sketches are $10 if you want me to make them full color later. That's more than allowed. But yeah. So that's my thing. I might leave that up. Yes, Sailor Neptune and Sailor Uranus. Very cute. I'd be delighted to draw that. Life happens, things get in the way. I totally understand. Like I said, I haven't drawn in so long. Mainly because I'm just so busy with work. Work's good though, except for me screwing up last week 3 times. So, yeah. We'll be right though. As long as I don't screw up again, I think my job's pretty safe. Because don't want to say I'm one of the better employees, but they like me. My bosses like me. They want me to work. They want to give me, you know, they want to continue to give me work, so that's something. So I am generally liked at my job, I believe. People like me. As I said, my bosses like me. Some of the other Costco people, not in my department, but just other Costco departments like me as well. Like, you know, they'll chat to me. They're like, hey, how you going? And I'm like, hey, not too bad. I was like, cool, nice. And they'll ask me about Japan because everyone knows I went to Japan. Or if they don't, they're like, oh my god, you went to Japan? Yeah, no, I went to Japan. It was epic. No regrets. Did I buy too many figurines? That's debatable. But I would have bought more. Oh, the funny thing was, I was actually looking for a particular type of figurine, not realizing that she hadn't been released yet. So, that was a thing. Funny thing is, I think she was being released like the week after we were in Japan, so that was a whole thing. Oh well. And I was looking for a particular Sailor Neptune figurine, and I did ask in a couple of places where she would have been, and they're like, no, we're sold out. I was like, oh, well, that happened. So I would have probably bought more if I knew in advance that I wouldn't have been able to get those figurines. than in there. So, yeah, nah. I can tell you what the figurine was. It was a, it's kind of in character as well. It was Edelgard. They have an Edelgard figure in the pop-up parade. Oh, nice. That I really, really want. And I thought it had been released, but it has not. It was being released in November, but obviously not while I was there, probably the week after. And the other figurine is this really gorgeous Sailor Neptune figurine that I might put on throne. Yeah. But the thing is, with that particular figurine, I'm going to make it so that people donate towards it, so it's not just a one person pays for the whole thing. You can pay as much or as little as you want into it, but there will be a minimum just so someone can't, you know, pay off the whole thing, as generous as that is. I figured that might be a nice little goal thing, because you can do that. I just haven't set that up yet. I might even do it for the double figurine, because it's Neptune and Uranus. It's this really cute figurine of them sitting, and you can have the figures separate or you can put them together, and it's just a nice little tribute piece. It does cost a little bit of money. If I'd gone to Japan, it would have cost me about 100, but because I couldn't get in Japan, it's going to cost at least 300, 400, so yeah, but I am going to put that on throne. No one is obligated to, you know, pay towards it or anything, but I am going to put that on throne. And there is a, you know, donate towards it, so yeah, I'm going to do that. That's fine. And it's not a rush thing, it's just, oh, it would be nice, you know. That's all. But I will have a minimum of, like, you can't put more than, I don't know what my minimum will be. 100 seems a bit much. You can't put more than 50 into it at a time. Or you have to wait a month before you can add the next, until you can pay more. There's a way to do it. I'll do something like that. Cool. You've been hit by, you've been smashed by a brick wall. Coffee checkers. Yeah, I had a coffee today. It was nice. I accidentally bought a strong coffee, so I have to have 3 sugars in it. Whoops, 1 teaspoon is way too strong for me, so I have to have, yeah. Beep, beep, sheep. I said beep, beep, sheep. Still in a relatively, I still have energy. I could have streamed yesterday, but I was so afraid that I just would not. Oh, that's what it is. Yes. I forgot that I did that. Okay, so the one is my skin layer. Okay. This one is called skin. Because I added an extra layer so that the skin wouldn't, you know, look too weird. No, Estelle, you need to look after yourself first, girl. This is my #1 rule. Don't help out unless you know that you can. You need to look after yourself first. This is very, very, very important to me. A cupful. But it's a strong coffee, like it's a dark roast. I didn't know when I bought it. It just said classic on it. Then I'm like, oh yes, classic. And lo and behold, it was actually it was a strong coffee that I bought. So now I have 3 sugars. It's fine though. It's fine with 3 sugars, but it's just very strong coffee. So, yeah. I had quite a few coffees in Japan as well. Like I said, I just bought that iced coffee because it was warmer weather in Japan at that point. It was warm most days, I'd say. Like maybe a light jacket some days, but that was it. I'm really sorry to hear that. I can be honest, my job's great, but the bosses higher up are a little bit like they don't understand everything that's going on, so yeah, there's that. So not quite the same thing, but I understand what you mean. We've also had some people walk out and get other jobs within Costco, but just not with our company. So, but that's their call. I'm more than happy to stay where I am. You want me to show you a cup? Hey, Jane. She's probably going to beg for. Alright. This is a standard coffee cup, right? And yes, my mum bought it for me. I think it's freaking hilarious. I fill it up to maybe about almost where the ring is. And yeah, that's a cupful. Hello sports, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. I am currently arting and I'm having fun because I have not arted in a very long time. Look, some corporate people just don't understand. They never will. That really sucks. Do you guys get tips at all, or is that not a thing in cashiers? We don't have tips in Australia. We have the choice to tip, but it's not like essential. Like with Uber, for example, I can tip people if I want to, but I just don't have the money, so I don't. I am trying to save up again. I mean, yes, I was able to go to Japan with money and not be broke, but I still need money, so I have not, yeah. A pity, a woman alone. Oh, that sucks. I reckon I don't want to be... Coffee is strong. This coffee is a dark roast. I bought a dark roast by accident. It said classic, and I'm like, oh yes, classic Makona. And then it turns out, oh no, wait, it's a dark roast. It's really strong. So while you and I could easily go out and foul and, enjoy a coffee together at some, if we lived in the same country, it'd be really cool to go out and have some coffee, with people. But unfortunately, we would definitely not get the same coffee. My coffee would be a lot weaker than yours, and you'd probably stare at me like, oh my god, you're supposed to be my friend. And it's like, I'm sorry, I'm weak. Russian, how you doing? It's nice. Japan was amazing. No complaints. Oh, the only complaint I had was I had to pay for the hotel twice. Because apparently when I booked it online, they did not give them the full money. I don't know what happened there. I really should try to get a refund, but I think that time has passed. So, lo and behold, that's $600 I'm never going to get back. But thankfully, my mother paid me back. Because I was paying for both me and my sister up front, and my mum gave me the money back to pay for my sister's share, so that was that. And yes, when I bought the plane tickets, my mother also compensated me and gave me the money back, because, yeah, that was nice. It's just nice how we just happened to, that just happened to work out. Very convenient, very nice. So, now if I had spent all that money on my own and not wanted to, and not, claimed my sister's share, then yeah, I'd be broke. But I'm not. Okay. Fair enough. I apologize. I know there's some bits that I'm missing. It's still not... Fair enough, fair enough. There's a lot of people that come to my streams that I would definitely want to catch up with IRL, but, country, time zone, it's a bit tricky, hey. It's fine, though. Alright, my tissue is here, so we're all good. Jaina's just staring at me like, girl, it's like 3 hours before you need to get fed. 2 hours, actually, but... Oh, well. Anyway. Let me just save this again, because I don't want to forget. And even though I'm not done, I actually do want to work on this commission while the commissioner is here, so they can be like, oh yeah, that's the stuff. I think I still have a few little areas that I need to go over, but for the most part, this stage is done. So, yeah. I will grab some colors though, just so I get a bit of better understanding of, the shading level I'm supposed to reach, but... Yeah, no, I'm pretty happy with this. This will show me if I'm missing anything. Oh, and my legs are hurting now. Things legs. You suck. Fair enough. There we go, there's some bits I've missed. It's not like 100% essential, but like when it comes to shading, it will probably show that I've missed it. So there we go. I'm not gonna write you a love song, cause you asked for it. When is your birthday? My birthday is March 17. Think of it as I like green. St. Patrick's Day is green. People usually wear green, so that's how I tell people. Yep, St. Patrick's Day is my birthday. I love having St. Patrick's Day as my birthday because it just suits so well. So, yep, that's me, St. Patrick's Day, babe. And if you look it up online, it's actually on Famous Birthdays. Don't ask me how it's on Famous Birthdays, but it is. I don't think I deserve it, but yep. Nice. You know, St. Patrick's Day. I love Sweeney Todd so much. Don't at me. Yep. Oh, yep, there's a little bit here. People always told me, be careful what you do. Don't go around breaking young girls' hearts. Hey, she came and stood right by me. The smell of sweet perfume. Be careful what you do. The lie becomes the truth. Hey. I really like the colours in this one. It's a lot of fun. Oops, coloured outside the lines, but that's okay because I can bring it back. Oops, careful. Especially because it's a couple piece. I love couple pieces. Sure. I have so many commissions to do, which kind of, yeah, makes me feel bad. Because I'm tempted to be like, hey, no, I think I should really... You're hilarious. So funny. I love the humor here. I just love streaming with you guys, you know? It's just casual. It's basically like a catch up with friends. I mean, yeah, I'm talking to myself, but it's not like, you know, there's no one here that I'm talking to, so it's nice. As for a Patreon stream, it's very, very, very tricky to say when I'll do a Patreon stream because my job is, even though we get our schedules a week in advance, it is so hard for me to be able to tell when I will have a good day. Like, I have not worked since Saturday, so I knew that, oh, I'll be able to stream today because I'll have the energy and I'll be fine. But yeah, no, it's just so tricky, and it sucks because art is definitely still a thing I want to do. But right now, you know, I'm getting a decent income and I'm able to afford things, take care of myself, take care of my cat, you know, very important things. So at the moment, that does take priority. So I need to save my energy for my job, which isn't actually too difficult. Talking to myself. I mean, I talk to myself. I talk to myself, and that is okay. I push anybody else, or when I think about you, I touch myself. Yeah, that was probably a bit. Sorry. It's actually oddly catchy, even though it's an interesting song. Hey, Jane. I get excited with my cat, I'm sorry. I just love her so much, you know? She makes me so happy. I can't spell. Lol. I'm not the best speller either, like, seriously. I have my moments. I, of course, have to autocorrect or Google to make sure I'm spelling something right. Because we also have Australian spelling for some things, and then because everything's said on American, it's like, no, you're spelling it wrong. And I'm like, no, I'm not. I know that I'm not. Shh. Yep. Godot. Who's Godot? Are you talking about that play Waiting for Godot? Or is there like a character in a thing whereas like, I mean, commission me. That's all you have to do. Ace Attorney. Who's Godot? Let me just look that up. I mean, I've got my phone right here, so why not? Good. And she's on my tablet again. Jaina! Stop it! You know I love you. And yet you're on my tablet. Whatever. Oh, hello. It's a guy with a thing across his face. So apparently he did have eyes at some point, and then he's got this shield over his face. Interesting. Is he... Oh, apparently there's Godot kissing the main guy. Interesting. Oh, okay. Yeah, I see he's got a coffee cup in his hand. He's got that smirk. Okay, okay. So you just want me to draw this guy because he drinks coffee. Fair enough. Sounds funny. And Jaina is now sitting on my tablet. What the fuck, Jaina? I can do this by hand for the moment. It's fine, Jaina. Don't worry. You don't have to get up. It's fine. God, she has no idea, does she? And yet I love her so much. Yep, see, there's a bit of green. There's a bit that I missed here. Jaina, baby. Can you sit on my lap, Papa? Papa, can you sit on my lap? My Papa. Dolan will very likely not be making an appearance today because he is sleeping like a dog. Well, we'll see. It's good to know that there are so many ideas for me to do. Jaina, that's my pen. Why are you like this? Ah, you're such a cat. I sound like Dolan, but she is such a cat. Plug back in and out. She just loves me, that's all. My cat loves me. Come on, work. Work, 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 work. Here we are. There she is. She's on my lap. She's being cute. Alright, step backwards because I did a point there. I didn't mean to. Yep. With limited wins. This pose was a lot of fun though. Of course I used a reference. I am not about to do a pose without referencing anything. That is kind of, it's very silly not to have a pose reference nowadays. Lol. I actually saw a little bit of Ace Attorney being played on Twitch a while ago and I was like really intrigued. I'm like, oh, this is cool. I'd never seen it before. It was after I think a main character had been murdered and they were questioning this girl that had the umbrella, I think. I can't remember. I think her name was Mia or something. Mina? I'm probably butchering it. But yeah, no, just the way they were coming to these things, I just thought that was interesting. Oh, that is not the colour I want. That's not the colour. That's not the colour. Dwight, what's up? Apparently I wanted to hold a note. Cool, go Allie. Go Allie. Go Allie. Anyway, my cat is on my lap now. and life is good. And life is like a song. Alright. My lonely days are over. Oh, okay. Fascinating. I see a tiny little bit here. I mean, I don't have to, but aesthetically, there we go. Yes, Jaina, Mama loves you. She's making little squawky noises. I'm like, yes, Jaina, it's okay. Mama loves you very much. Psh. Does anyone just like the main character anymore, or is it all about the side characters? I'm all about the characters, about those characters, but not the main one. I'm sorry. I am baby. There is a cat on my lap and I love her. Wrong layer! Hey, 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 wrong layer! Turn and face the strange wrong layer. No, she's the main character, but she gets killed at some point. I don't know, I guess her death is like a bit of a surprise. Yeah, there's this woman that is wearing an umbrella and she's like really calm, and then she just gets really flustered and... yeah. Searches. Female. Alright. If I can find her, I'll tell you her name. She is definitely a main character, but she does get killed. I know she gets killed, but I can't think of her name. But she has like these beads, I think. Mia, yeah, that's it. Mia. That was the one that I saw when they were investigating her death. That's what I saw. Yeah, apparently it was a bit... I don't know, was it a twist? Was it one of those you don't see it coming? Lol. That's fine, everyone's allowed to have their preferences. Oh, I don't know if you guys watched it, but I saw the new Enchanted movie that's called Disenchanted. I didn't mind it. I didn't think it was as good as Enchanted, but I think it had its own charm, and it was definitely a decent sequel. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that's what I was watching. I was watching, you know, when she died. Or murdered, sorry, when she was murdered. That was the trial that I was watching. And I was like really intrigued. I'm like, what is happening here? Like, there's humor, but it's also like, you know, very serious, and just as all this objection stuff. I was intrigued by it. Have I played it though? No. Well, the idea of it is that Giselle and the family moved to a new town because Giselle's just not, you know, just not happy in the city anymore. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I didn't know. But anyway, Dolan's been playing Dragonflight like all night pretty much, and he went to sleep at about 9 o'clock. So there's no way that he's coming to stream, and if he does, he'll be here for like 5 minutes and then go back to sleep. Fair enough. So, Probably. I was going to ask, what do you guys think of the Mario trailer? I'm interested. I think it'll be a lot of fun. Whether it'll be a good movie or not, I don't know, but it looks like it'll be a fun movie, if that makes sense. I think Charlie Day as Luigi is pretty damn good. I'm still not 100% convinced about Chris Pratt as Mario, but that's just my opinion. I think the voice of Peach is a tiny little bit deep, but again, they probably just want to, avoid the trope, try to change it up a little bit. Again, that's just my opinion, but I think Charlie Day as Luigi was really, really cool. That worked for me. And love like a song. Psh. Now, I do know that there was one character that was very popular recently, got a bit of fan art, and that was that clown character. I thought it was great. I thought it worked really well. Oh no, Jack Black as Bowser is amazing. I said that. Like the first day, I'm like, wow, I was blown away. I thought that was really good. I didn't think Peach was bad. I just thought her voice compared to the games could have been maybe a tiny bit higher pitched, but that's just me. They always change things up for movies, so yeah. But again, that's my opinion though. I'm not about to hate on the actress whatsoever because I didn't think she was bad. I just am used to a higher pitched Peach. That's all. Mario. That's all. But Chris Pratt as Mario, I'm still not sold. But that's my opinion. Dolan's good. He's sleeping right now. He's been playing Dragonflight since it launched. Oh no, that's true. I forgot about that. I mean, I've watched that clip so many times. Gooby, please do not do that. Please do not do what? What did I say? What did I not do? I'm sorry, I apparently say things and then I lose track of what I was saying. I apologize. Oh, I would never get. Psh. They also made a reference to Mario Kart. I mean, that was pretty much right there. So that was pretty cool. Save, save, save. Gotta save, gotta save, gotta keep saving. The Peach voice. No, he plays well. He's never stopped. He just keeps it more between him and his friends, though, that's all. Who knows? I'm not here to cancel anyone or agree with cancelling. The one person I agree that should be cancelled is someone that should be in jail. But we're not going to name names here because I know there are some people that actually like this person, so. But no, there is a certain someone that should definitely be in jail because of all the goddamn stuff that they've done. Let me just leave it at that. Yep, nah, Dolan's been having fun. Loves his WoW, still to this day. Just fixing some lines here, making them a bit thinner. But I think I've got everything else pretty much on point. There was a one over here I need to fix. Squishy, 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 squishy. There we go. There we go, fixed. Crisp rat. I think that's so funny. I'm such a goddamn perfectionist. That's not me saying that my picture is perfect, that's me saying that, you know, the way that I want to do things. I'm very picky about this. I have no idea. I'd like to think it would be live action because I think they could do live action, but if not, it's not the end of the world, you know. Tears stream. Ow, Jaina, that's your claw in my leg. That hurt. Lights will guide you home and ignite your bones. I will try to fix you. Tears stream down your face when you lose something you cannot replace. Okay, so apparently me doing a high-pitched voice is not a good thing. Fair enough, I won't do that. Tears stream down your face and Oh, dude, that's disgusting. No, 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 no. Keep those freaks away from gaming stuff, please. Keep them away. They'll probably be like, what's a Link? Is that the princess? What's a Zelda? Is that some kind of drug? Gosh. I don't know. But it's amazing how strong some opinions out there are. Oh, Jaina's purring. I love you too, sweetie. So yeah, Estelle, did you recognise the dress? I am wearing it because it is summer and it fits me. I was actually thinking about doing my Junko cosplay, but I don't know where my wig is. I literally need to go through my goddamn cupboards and sort things, but I do not have the fucking energy. Excuse me for using language. My idea was to cosplay Junko for this stream, but I don't know where the wig is. And I cannot be fucked looking through my goddamn cupboard right now because I would not have the energy. So this dress is really nice, but it is also thin and I can feel Jaina's claws. Ow, 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 ow. Claws. Jaina. It's so cute, isn't it? Isn't it adorable? It's like a really nice summer dress. But yeah, no, Jaina's claws. This dress is beautiful, but it is thin. It's a thin dress and Jaina's claws are penetrating my skin. Ow! And I'm not wearing leggings today. Ow! Not wearing leggings today because, as I said, it is a very warm day. Ah! Why are you like this? Ow! Oh god. Ah! She made me bleed. I know she wasn't doing it on purpose, but oh, that hurt. No, no, no. You want the dress? If I can, I will re-find that link and I will show it to you. Absolutely, I'm more than happy to show you the link. Yep, I'm bleeding. Not badly, just yep, cat claws, my skin. It's oh, that hurt. I'm sorry for being a baby, but that hurt. Like, I can put up with Jaina's claws to a certain extent. No, I will send it to you. If I don't send it to you in the next couple of days, please feel free to send me a message saying, "Hey Gooby, can you please send me a link to that dress that I bought you because I want one myself?" And fair enough. I will do my best to send that to you after this stream though, or at least tomorrow, but I cannot guarantee that I will remember because my brain just kind of push. It's weird. Oh, fuck, that hurt. I love my cat, but that hurt. I'm fine though. Tears stream down your face when your cat scratches your legs by mistake. Tears stream down your face and now my legs are bleeding. Yep. Not too much though, it's just one scratch that penetrated. The rest are just kind of marks. God damn it. No, I love her. It's not as if she viciously went out of my way to hurt me. She viciously went out of her way to hurt me, but that hurt. But it was my legs that she got, not my back. I should shave her leg. She actually did have her leg shaved at one point for an operation. Apparently they shave a little bit of leg first to make sure that the blade isn't too sharp. I don't know. Live action. A cute, innocent girl. I don't know who's innocent though. Nowadays it's Hollywood. Yeah, I said it. I said it. I said it. I said I guess I did. Clawing in my skin, this cat will not let go. She is very sweet, but has very sharp nails. Oh. See, those songs, even though they're screaming, I have to sing high pitched, otherwise it just doesn't work. Because I cannot sing the low notes. I can try. Crawling in my skin, these wounds they will not. No, I can't do the low notes. I keep on going to the high notes. Crawling in. No, I can't. Crawling in my skin, these wounds they will not heal. Fear is out. See, I keep on going to the high pitched. It works. Fair enough. That is your opinion. I think it'll grow on me. Like Jaina's claws. They just penetrated me. It hurt. Oh, sorry, I cringed at that. It's not that I don't like VTubers, it's just that I think some of them are a tiny bit overhyped. But I wouldn't know names, so I couldn't name any of them. But hey, look, it's a trend. It's definitely a thing that a lot of people are doing. I think there are a few people that do it because they're a little bit camera shy, and hey, that's awesome. Okay. I suppose whoever plays Peach, they'll probably end up wearing a wig. I said Peach, didn't I? I meant to say Zelda. Ah! Jaina did this to me. I'm all flustered now because my leggies hurt. Oh, okay. That I did not know. Yeah, I'm excited for the Avatar Last Airbender stuff coming out. I'm so excited for it. Like, I cannot wait. I know a lot of people are like, oh god, we've done enough with the gang. And it's like, fuck, I don't care. I want to see them as adults. That'd be epic. Okay. I apologize. I yawn. I apologize. I know I can't just class every VTuber into the one category because I know that's not how it works. Okay. And Katara's parents, that would be really cool. Oh, god damn it. No. I want to stream at least until 4 or 4:30. See, that's the story I want to see. Come on, get behind me. Let's do it. Let's just... No, it's not the same skin color. That's her skin color versus his skin color. As you can see, the green is still poking through, but because I'm not doing this color lines, I'm doing this black lines as per the commissioner's request, which I'm fine with. Well, I mean, it'd be kind of mean if I wasn't fine with it. I would have just said, nope, I have to do it I have to do the whole enchilada. I get my friends. I know I've only been working on like 2 pictures, but these are pictures that, you know, I've definitely wanted to work on for a while, but I just haven't because I'm just freaking tired. Yeah. No, I want to see the gang as adults. I have not read all of the graphic novels. Was reading a couple, and then I got behind because life. Oh, that sucks. Sokka and Suki are very cute, but life happens, you know? Sometimes the person that you end up with in high school is not the one that you end up with for the rest of your life. And that same sort of thing, you know, the person that you like when you're a child is not the person you end up with later in life. You probably still remain friends with them, but they're just not the person that you end up having a family with, and that sucks, but it's reality. It's just how things work sometimes. But I did not know that. Hard to say if it is spoiler or not because, you know, I'm not actively reading the novels, so that's on me. I'm fine. I thought that was interesting. Ah, she chose being a Kyoshi warrior over being with Sokka. Oh, that must have stung. Well, good luck with that. People are still going to see it because it is visually very pretty. I also I know that it's a little bit of a. Some people like the pairing, some people don't. I actually did like the idea of Sokka and Toph potentially being together. Maybe not at that point on the show, but maybe like down the lines getting together. Because I thought it was cute that she had a crush on him. I'm sorry, but I find it cute. It probably wasn't returned, but he definitely cared about her. I mean, you know, fucking stood on a blimp holding her hand and wouldn't let her go. I mean, that's love right there. Okay. Whether that's romantic love or not, that's definitely still love though. Sokka and Toph, and it's called Tokka, mind you. They all have names. I'm not about to change them. That one is Tokka. Toph and Sokka. But that's just my opinion personally. Now, the one that really gets my goat, thankfully it was not canon, was Zutara, because you should have seen all the wars and all the people just going off at Aang and just, oh god, it was terrible. That's up to you though, that's totally your perspective. I was watching the show when it was still coming out. It's a potential pairing. But no, I'm just saying I liked it. I'm not saying I think that it was better than Suki. I mean, I thought that Sokka and Suki were great. I loved their pairing. I loved that when he saw her in, you know, at the boiling rock, you know, they just kiss and they embrace and they hug, and that was beautiful. See? Zutara shippers make you cringe. Thank you. We're on the same page. That's all I needed to know. I hate Zutara with a fucking passion. Sorry. So wait, Toph and Sokka actually do get together? Excuse me? What the heck are you talking about? You're joking, right? They get what? This is new to me. I've heard that there are rumors that one of Toph's children could have been Sokka's daughter, but they never 100% confirmed it. Oh, Ty Lee. Ty Lee's amazing. She's very sweet. She could have potentially been with Sokka. Yep, Zutara is Zuko and Katara. The reason why people thought they should be together is fire and water. And the fact that he said, I'll save you from those pirates. And that in the, I think it was called the Crossroads of Destiny, that they had that moment where she wanted to heal his scar. No, I totally agree. Oh, I love this. I love this. We're talking about shipping. Like, this is my jam right here. I love talking about ships. Pairings, if you will. I never really liked the term shipping, but that's just kind of what it is.
Oh, yeah. Fair enough. Okay. No, it definitely was. And, like, he held her fucking hand so that she wouldn't die. I thought that was so sweet. Like, he literally, I mean, she's a blind girl. She really can't see what's going on around her. She can only imagine. And, he saves her goddamn life by just holding onto her hand. And I think that's fucking sweet. I'm sorry for swearing, but it's how I feel. And then Suki comes and is like, it's Suki! And it's like, oh, that's so sweet. Suki came to the rescue in the end. It's like, did Boomerang come back? No, Suki did. Tylee and Jin. Oh my. I think the main lesbian pairing in that show was actually Azula and Tylee, and I kind of see it, but I don't know. I kind of like Azula with no one. I haven't watched the show, so I'm not 100% sure how that pairing got together in the first place. But I do know that both of them dated Marco. It's kind of funny how Marco was like this character that was named for Uncle Iroh's voice actor, and then they end up making him a not very good character, so. No, I was all about Katang. I believe that it actually does work, and if you watch the show from the beginning, like, Aang's obviously crazy about her. She's just focused on, ending the war, and she actually does, she cares about him, and then she realizes that, wait, those feelings are more than just friendship. Hey, I love this guy, so, you know. She doesn't realize it, right away, and she's, like, really confused. She's just not in the right headspace for a relationship when. But no, they end up getting together, and I think it's very cute. I do not think it was forced. I don't care what other people say. It was not forced. Sorry, I get passionate about this stuff. Katang is so cute, though. That's the kind of name for them. There were a couple of others, like there was also Tara. Literally Tara. But I think that name has kind of disappeared into obscurity. There was also Sokka and Azula, which could have potentially worked, actually. Because all the girls like Sokka. Apparently Sokka was a bit of a ladies' man. Sokka was just hilarious. We're in enemy territory. These are enemy birds. Yeah, no, absolutely. I just didn't see it. Like, Zuko was crazy about May. The girl that he ends up with. Although I believe that in the comics they do break up. So there's that. I do know that one. I was a bit shocked when I read that. I'm like, oh, well, okay. If that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. I could just go on about this for fucking ages. That's fair. I don't think May was a great character, but I thought that she worked with Zuko and she loved him. Exactly. I just thought it was cute. I mean, romances don't have to be passionate. They can be cute, They can be cute little things and then they can, blossom into a more passionate romance later on, Hey, not everyone likes May. She honestly annoyed me at first, but I still think that she was pretty good for Zuko. And I mean, she chooses him over Azula. That's a whole thing that happens. I love Zuko more than I fear you. Oh, you should fear me more! And yeah, that happens. I thought that was epic. I loved that. Like, I can't really. Like, there are some episodes that obviously aren't as good as others, but there isn't like a terrible. I mean, there are episodes, as I said, there are episodes that aren't as good as others, but there isn't like a, you know, bad, this is unforgivable episode. Except maybe the Water Tribe one, where Aang just flat out lies to Aang and Sok. Sorry, when Aang just lies to Katara and Toph about, the dad messaging them or something like that. I thought that was a bit out of character. And of course, the The one where they cross the canyon. Jin Wei, Wei Jin. I thought that was a bit silly. But otherwise, it's pretty enjoyable. What was it? Tarlok of the Water Tribe? It was something of the Water Tribe. Lol, no, it's fine. The beach episode. Now, we all know what the beach episode means. Ty Lee was a little bit annoying to me, but she grew on me as well. Fair enough. Everyone's different. I've never been goth. Just FYI, not that it matters. But I've definitely gone from happy to sulky to, somewhere in the middle throughout the years. I'm angry at myself! Yeah. That's definitely a trait that could happen. I mean, it's something that some girls end up doing, Jin was cute. Zuko shouldn't have ditched her like that, but at the same time, he was in a weird place. He was in a very weird place in his life. I'm usually okay. I have my pills, so... Is it like 5? I think it's a bit more than 5, but she is in just this one segment in this one episode. Tales of Ba Sing Se. Yes, I do know that one. Oh yeah, and some people also get a bit annoyed at some of the Ba Sing Se episodes just going a bit slow, but that's an opinion. My sister can certainly dress goth if she wants to. I think she's got a few gothic characters she likes to cosplay. Possibly. Not 100% sure about that. But no, it was great with my sister. I had a great time with her. Ba Sing Se. Ah yes, now I'm remembering that episode where they're trying to show the Earth King. Hey, Ba Sing Se has been at war and everything's been covered up, but the one thing they can't cover up is the goddamn fucking drill. And it was like, loser, loser, you can't cover that up. How can you cover that up? It's like, you done fucked up, dude. I'm fine. I'm just being extremely fucking picky. Like I said, I haven't arted in a very long time, so... Okay, don't know anything about it, but cool. Yeah, no, earthbending is kind of cool. It's like, what is the most dangerous bending? When you think about it, they're all very dangerous. Rock can crush you, fire can burn you, water can drown you, and air can just blow you away, or blow something into you, like, goddamn, you're dead, that's it. Or, I think this might have been an episode in Korra, you can literally have the air just sucked right out of you. Pretty sure that was an episode of Korra. I'm not 100% certain, though. Yeah, nah, that's great. I love Avatar. I think it's a great series. I watched it fairly recently, though. I've watched it since I've been here, so... I'm probably due to watch it again in like a year, which I will, because I do. No regrets. I have no idea what that is, so I'm gonna say no. I'm so picky. Don't even know if you can really see what I'm doing, but... Okay. I just remember that clip and I'm like, holy shit, that is dangerous. You can literally have the air sucked out of you. Like, I don't know, that's pretty powerful. I have not seen all of Korra. I've seen most of season 1. And that's pretty much it. But I do know some of the major spoilers, like Zuko, Toph. I know about those. And I know about the pairing at the end. But other things I'm not so sure about. Jaina is sitting nearby being cute. Well, not surprised. Cats do get longer. Dolan keeps on saying he wants to watch it with me, but we keep on watching other things instead. So yeah, I could probably just binge it though. I mean, it's not hard. But I'm pretty sure he said he wants to watch it. I'll check. I might watch it after I'm finished with Death Note and this other random anime I'm watching on Netflix. What else am I watching? Oh, I am 3 episodes away from finishing Grimm. Oh, okay. I wouldn't know anything about that, but I trust your judgment as fellow fans. Alright, is it almost time for me to add the goddamn shading? Are we almost at the shading? Okay. Like, there is just this tiniest little bit of, you know, it's very, very small. Like, if I was to do color lines right now, it'd be more obvious, but thankfully, it's not, so it should be quicker. Otherwise, this would take, like, a whole lot longer. We're good, though. I'm fine. People always tell me. There we go. See, there's like a whole segment of green here that just pokes out. I don't know if you can see that, but I certainly can. And that is what we are doing here. We are covering the green. So that is completely coloured. Okay. Was that the one with the twins? I don't know much about it, but I do know that there are twins at one point, and one of them has a crush on Dolan. Because I know some things. People always told me, be careful what you do. Don't go around breaking young girls' hearts. She came still right by me. The smell of sweet perfume. Be careful what you do. The lie becomes the truth. Da da da. There we go. I love singing so much. But I suppose I just have to stay as a solo performer in my own room. Oh, okay. I'm pretty sure I heard that. But it was that season with Eska and Deskna. Was it Eska and Deska? Or am I getting the name? I know one of them is Eska, but Deska doesn't sound right. Essa and Deska? I have no idea. Lol. So everyone agrees that book 2 sucked. Okay. And is that also because that's the one where Cora and Marco break up? Desna. Eska and Desna. That makes sense. Because I do know they end book 1 with them together, and then book 3, and then they break up not too long after. See, I know some things, but I don't know everything about it. Like, I don't know too much about the enemies or some plot twists or whatever. That'll be interesting, though. Okay. I could just say fuck it and start doing the, yeah. That sounds... yes, the Avatar cycle. Yes, I kind of remember that being a thing. People were talking about that, so that's not too much of a spoiler for me because I did hear that. Alright, let's see where we can go with this bitch. We are going multiply. Whoa, that's very, very fucking dark. We'll definitely have to tone that down a little bit, or at least play with it. Alright, what I think I will do is I will make this normal actually. Wait for it, we'll make it normal. And I will adjust it this way, then I will do multiply. So that way. Okay. Then we will multiply, but we will make it a little less obvious, so like that. I'll play with it. There's still plenty to do. And because everything lines up, it should be okay. Okay. Seeing the shade, seeing the shade. Okay. Jayla, baby! My lap, sweetie. Alright, let's see how we go. Don't worry, I can still play with it. This is just, yeah. If I get rid of this though, yeah. Shh. I want soft. Jaina, don't sit on my tabby. Good girl. Okay. That's fine. No issues here. We are still filling in where I think the shading is. So there'll obviously be some bits that are dark or not, but we'll figure it out. No cars or trains, but we'll get by. Cool. Shoulder. I mean, obviously there's going to be some shade here because, yep, dark. Fair enough, if you're tired, you're tired. If you want to go, she go. If she wants to stay, she stay. I have no fucking clue. This is still figuring out what works, what doesn't work. If she want to go, she go. If she wants to stay, she stay. Psh, fair enough. Cool, cool. Alright. That we should probably still be in the shadow. This one here. I think we'll just see how we go. See, with this it's a little bit hard to tell, but we can make it more obvious. We can work it out. We can work it out. Life is very short and there's no time. Try to see things my way. We can work it out. We can work it out. Bit more shade here, obviously. We are going to play. Okay. That bad, huh? Lol. I have not watched Naruto. It is a series that I might watch someday. That's okay. Thank you so much for being here. Heavily appreciated. Take care. Look after yourself. Bye. Try to see things my way. Oh, we can work it out. Oh, we can work it out. Yeah. Try to see things my way. Oh, we can work it out. Oh, we can work it out. We're gonna have some fun. Yep. Try to see things my way. We can work it out. We can work it out. Damn. Sounds bad. Da 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 da. Things here. Should probably be like. No! Hey, sweetie! She licks my nose! Did you guys see that? She's so cute when she wants to be. Okay, yeah, no. I need to make that much, much less. Try to see things my way. Like that, yes. BRB, fair enough. I don't know how much longer I'll be. I'm not feeling too tired at the moment, but we'll see. We'll see. We can work it out. We can work it out. There's a kitty cat who I love. Good girl. Cool. We're just playing at the moment. Okay. I'm trying to see things my way. Like I said, we're just having a bit of fun at the moment. This is by far not the final by a long shot. I'm just playing with some shading, some shadows. Try to see things my way. So look at that, look at that. That's nice. I'm gonna sound like Bob Ross. Look at that. Ain't that now nice? Just a little bit of that, little bit of that, little bit of that. Okay, let's play with the hair. This is the way you left me. I'm not pretending. No love, no hope, no glory, no happy ending. Now there's no way to be loved like it's forever. For the rest of my life, that not together. A little darker. Cool. So we're on about 40. Cool. I'm having fun already. Okay. My eyes are a little bit strained though, so I will need to... Yep. Here too, maybe. Just a little less. Oh, I'm having fun. It's been so long. Hello, Art. I've missed you. This is what I love, just playing. Okay, my eyes are definitely like straining a little bit though, but we'll be fine, we'll be fine. Okay. Trying to see things my way. Would have been nice to get Yor to this phase, but that's fine. Commissions are more important than personal pieces. I'm fine with that. Oh, look at this, look at this. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Me likey a lot. And some of the little effects that come with it make me happy. Try to see things my way. We can work it out. Oh, we can work it out. Life is very short and there's no time. Yep, cool, cool. Hey, Jaina. Going on a little adventure? Oh, she's so cute. Try to see things my way. Yep. I'll do the same with Ren's hair as well, because yeah, one hair is not more important than the other. Just playing at the moment. Little bit of play. Yep, a bit too much. Try to see things my way. Cool. Nice. Cool. My eyes are definitely straining though. It's just, you're not supposed to work with a white canvas. So I might have to create a slightly off-white colour. Let's make it green. God, my eyes. I can't use a white canvas. Apparently that's a thing. Yeah. Okay. The palette isn't exactly a weak one either, so. Try to see things my way. Whoops, that is definitely not the right colour. Way off. Way off. Unless I was doing light highlights, but I'm not. Oh yeah. Yep, cool, cool. I might go to the bathroom soon. I'm a tiny little bit need to go. Just a squishy. Is it a slightly different colour for this? No, darker. Because I think for this I do want it darker. Especially this bit. This bit here. Apologies for talking to myself, this is just what I do. Try to see things my way. We can work it out. We can work it out. Cool. So nice to draw again, it's been so long. At last, I get to draw along. days are over, and life is not like a song. Eat. Yeah, I think I'm gonna need to go to the bathroom soon. But that is fine. I'm still having fun. Oh, it feels good to get stuff done. Seriously. Jaina. Oh, I see. Yes, it's doing that because it's. I need to change this to 5 because the skin colours are very close together. But there we go. Now it's different. And life is like a song. It's not too orange. I can always go back and edit it later. Tears stream down your face. Oops, that's fine. Alright, save. I'm going to go to the bathroom and come back. I'm not too sure how much longer I will be streaming because I am actually starting to get a tiny bit tired now, so we'll see. Okie dokie. Alright, BRB, gonna put my screen up. That one. Hey hey, okie dokie, BRB! back-ish. Yep. Yeah, I'm streaming at least until 4:30. Gonna make our 3-hour stream, and it's gonna be epic. And we're on camera? No, we're not. Now we are. Jane is staring at me. She wants her food. It's okay, sweetie. I understand you want your food. Okay. No, not strong enough. I need it to be. Yeah. Okay. Hope I'm not screwing this up. So. Cool. There we go. Okay. Cool, cool. Don't mind me just arting. Cool. Let's see. Nice. Cool. Try not to make it too dark though. Don't want it to be. Okay, I need to go extreme. Dark. Hopefully this is too much. Okay. Oof. Yep, straight out. Oops, too far. Just take that out there. Easy peasy. need to put a pink filter on. Nope, needs it to be darker. Yep. Nice. Cool. Oops. Too far once again. That's fine. I'm feeling awake, baby. Sorry. We're good. Yes. I'm just arting my life away. It's cool. I'm pretty happy with the tones in this one so far. We haven't, taken away too far. Lol, I thought that was my phone. I'm like, what? That ain't my phone. I'm fine. Just doing some shading. Shading my picture. I am starting to get a little bit tired though, I will admit that. I apologise. What am I going to do next year? Just continue what I'm doing now. Make money. Do art. Do what I can. Oof. I'm getting hungry. Might have a snack. Oof. Yeah, I'm hungry now. That's not good. I think I've got some snacky things I can eat. It's not quite dinner time yet. But I'm definitely hungry. So I should definitely eat something. Tears stream down your face when you lose a thing you cannot replace. Tears stream down your face and die. Whew. Nice. It's getting there. I actually drew his whole face, but then I just kind of had to cut it off because, yeah, obviously. Anyway, all right. cool that you're doing a book though. How's it going? Books are not easy by any means, but if you can do it, go for it. I'll definitely have to make that a little less dark. Less intense. It's fine. It's easy. You just do this. Jane is probably hungry. She'll survive though. I'm hungry though. I'll just do a tiny bit more than I think I will finish because I am definitely starting to get hungry. My body is like, feed me, feed me, feed me, feed me, feed me, and I'm like, fine, I'll feed you. It's definitely too intense, so tone that down to about 57. Yeah, no, that's okay. Intense there. Oof. I don't know if you can hear that, but my stomach is going way off. I'm hungry. Cool. I do want to continue working on this, but I am a little bit distracted right now because I am hungry. I will have something very small, but I'm still going to stop stream because, yeah, I've spent a lot of energy. I'm happy with how this is coming along. I will, of course, send this to the commissioner and be like, so this is what I did. This is where we are up to now. Hope you are happy with the progress. In fact, we're actually on shades now, which is really good. It's fine. Yep. I'm happy with that. Oh, yes. One little mistake. I mean, there's more mistakes than that, but that's the obvious one. Whew. And my ear just went off. So yeah, I think this is actually a good spot to finish. My body is deciding, hey, I'm going to make you hurt now. It hasn't been long enough. Let's make you hurt. Whatevs. This is what my body wants to do. It wants to be nasty. I'm happy with this though. We got some more work done on your as well, so I'm going to save this. But I don't really think I need to put it on Patreon or anything like that because you can't really see the differences unless we zoom in. So, but yeah, pretty happy. This is really, really close to being done now. I hope. Let me just zoom in and see if I can see much green poking through. There's a whole idea. If you see green poking through, that means I've missed a bit. Looks to be a little bit of green up there, but that might just be the gold. Eyes are nice. Really happy with how the eyes are coming. I did fix a lot of that. Don't really see much green poking through. I know that there's still some work that needs to be done with that. That's pretty close. That's pretty close. Just make sure the legs actually look alright. Yep, legs look okay. I might just curve that a little bit more. Don't worry about me, I'm talking to myself. But no, I'm pretty happy with how it's coming along. It's very close. Next stream, more lights, more shades, maybe some line art. I might do some art after I've eaten. I just need to. Yeah, nah, I just need to rest now. I'll be fine though. I'll be fine. I just need to rest. But thank you so much for being here. We have been on 3 hours, 3 minutes, and 15 seconds. Although, to be fair, about half an hour of that was me just showing off my stuff that I bought in Japan, which is not a bad thing, but you know, it's not the main reason why you'll come here. Anyway, thank you so much for being here. I'm going to leave it there, and next stream, I have no idea. Hey, Jana. And the reason I have no idea is because I've got work tomorrow until Sunday, and then I don't know what my schedule is next week yet. If I'll have breaks or if I'll just have a whole bunch of days in a row, we'll see what happens. Yeah, I will see you guys some other time. Thank you so much.